now, welcome back to Prince TV. For those of you when you be like so never subscribe to this platform, I'm gonna try to subscribe so that you get my updates. Anytime I post my video, you'll see how it happen. Don't forget, say as we see the matter, now so to the table and for this particular platform. So because here in a place where like so they talk about what did happen for Italy first, you must get them for inside this particular platform, and then as well what did happen for the global. How things still they play for the world. We're going to see the updates, make people they understand how things still happen, because I know say many of them when they watch me for here now, so you get many people like say they don't even they get the chance to go they see to search what they happen for the internet. You understand? Now you make them be like say you subscribe to this platform so that they update you how things still they play, especially here Italy first before we go Africa side, because now as it be. We go start to deal with all those our leaders where they for our country they do anyhow. All these our African leaders will start to deal with them for inside this particular platform. So without wasting time, most what we take on today, most as it happen.
Prince TV.
Not be small thing. That particular story when it be like saying a report given us so about the fire when born for my particular city when known as Delta State Agbor so. The governor don't catch you come out. You know, say the first video when I do, I not just disturb him. Get why now. In don't call out come out for the matter. Be like say now put the picture for here. So now be this man when they see for here. When they call governor, if you call, I don't say the man a person be like say he did somehow good, but I don't know someone to explain now because I dey get updates. I know how it they play. I don't stay for the country before I come decide. You understand? So now he don't call out check on they blame the man when get the filling station when that thing for happen. Say why they not get fire extinguisher when they're supposed to use to stop that fire immediately. Guy, when I reason and I say okay fine. Fire when it be like say it just explode because that thing also it explode from the mat of the tank. You understand? How they use fire extinguisher when not reach anything? They kind of like a control fire where just explode like that. When are they reason that and I say this one not be what you supposed to talk. What you supposed to do when they talk now? The hospitals will go reject people where they carry come for hospital, they go reject them. And that one now you supposed to pull out. As the state governor, you have to sanction those people, make them know say okay fine. Emergency time like this, you have to treat patients, not to refer them back home. That one no go solve the problem. Now what it means be the expert may can't talk, but what you can tell us now why fire extinguisher not there for inside the place. Guy, all these things now something when it be like say I don't know they talk most people know they understand that our country when would they see like that. We get many things. This thing are reality. Let's face the fact. We get many things where be like say we're not supposed to even they come this abroad where they come, but just because the leaders they accumulate everything, keep them for their children, keep them for their generation. Can you imagine now? You go see most people where like say that they intelligent, go school, study nurse, study doctor, study better something, and they get the experience. But people when they do the operation for inside the hospital, when they work for big office, they not go to school. They just use level to that place. Now you make you go to see say patients go to die because people when they handle the issue, they not study the something. They just by enter because of the no person. You understand? So now be the matter when I say I say my let una know how the things stay play because now this Okowa can they say why they not put fire extinguisher. And only that one he can't tell us. May you know how our leaders stay fairish. More now for they see all these things. We go start to deal with them for inside this platform. They never see anything. So without wasting time, we'll go straight to another news. We'll see as it happen. Alright guys, this particular update is to make you guys understand that Iceland have become the first Schengen country which has granted certificates to vaccinated persons. You understand? People like say they don't get the corona vaccination. This Iceland don't become the first Schengen country. When they talk about Schengen zone, we know what they talk about. Talking about Spain, talking about Austria, Italy, Germany, France, Sweden. In fact, all the European countries, all these are known as Schengen countries. So for inside all the Schengen country, the first country to give that is the certificate to vaccination is now known as Iceland. I'm giving the article want to understand how it take play for you. Alright, it said here, Iceland become the first Schengen country to grant COVID-19 vaccination certificate. You understand? It said here, starting from January 21, 2021, Iceland authorities will issue COVID-19 vaccination certificates to all Icelandic citizens who receive the second jab of the vaccine against the virus. You understand? Alright, he said Iceland thus become the first country in the Schengen area to initiate the practice of issuing these documents to persons vaccinated against COVID-19. You understand? All right, so let's go a little bit forward. Let me summarize this video. He said here, the decision has been announced by the Minister of Health, which at the same time explained that the Office of the Medical Directors of Health has been working on electronic solution that enable people to obtain a vaccination certificate online. You understand? So what I just want you guys to know that this particular Iceland have been the first country to receive vaccination, that is the certificates to vaccination. That is to state that those ones when say they don't vaccinate them, they will come get the certificate. So if the sick person he won't travel go other country, he go get the certificate say he already take coronavirus vaccine. So for that reason, if he move to other places, now be waiting all this European Union now, they won't try to introduce all these things are just their strategies. And the vaccine one they see for Italy also now the ones where they produce for when this particular US produced the administration of Trump produced. Now that one they mostly they use for the European side now. So guys, this is just to understand, make you guys to understand that this Iceland have become the first Schengen zone to have this coronavirus certificate stated that those ones who have been vaccinated, you understand. So now so the matter happen now, system let una know. And then those of una like so dey for Italy, una don't they hear the news now so because it gets some updates when Italians don't they bring come and say people need to take this vaccination because now they don't they go to citizens. If I'm not mistaken, Italians have vaccinated not less than millions of people, you understand. So guys, you let me know for the comment section if they try to kind of like make this vaccination to be compulsory. Maybe let me know whether you take the vaccine or you take the vaccine. I want to understand that fact from una. So without wasting time, we'll go straight to another news. We'll see as it happen.
Prince TV.
Alright guys, this news now for those of now when you be like say I want travel go France. I need to give now this update before some people go for victim because now France don't impose a border control, very tight one when you be like say they control every person. Anybody when be like say when enter France must get a proper control and then provide a negative to COVID-19. Why I report this news? I know say most of my people will like say they dey for Italy here now, so they like to go France, all those kind of stuff. Most people like say that they take all those corner way till they enter France. This news not be to kind of like make una fear, but now to give una the update how they take the work. Say information are power. If you not get information, you feel go for victim. So before some people go for victim, because I know most people here in Italy do go to France to and flow, up and down. You understand? All right. So I'm giving you this update. Mona forget how it did happen for the borders before you go buy your ticket. You understand? All right. He said here, France imposed new border controls in efforts to curb COVID-19. You understand? Let's go a little bit forward. He said new border control went into force in France on Sunday. That was yesterday, as part of a massive effort to contain the spread of COVID-19, avoid another national lockdown. The reason why we like say they do this thing now to avoid a national lockdown again. That is why France is now holding the border to be tight. Before anybody go enter inside the country, he must provide a negative test to COVID-19. And in doing that, that is to say that they'll give you proper check. You need to present your document. This news now more especially those ones let's say when they go France with that document, they hide. As it been also now, so they control where for the border before you go enter, more go forward, more stay the place. So that is the update I have for you. I think information is very much important so that people don't go for victims. You understand? So if you want travel, go for France. May forget and for mine say you need to test negative to COVID-19 under 70, not less than 72 hours. You have the PC result on your hand before you go in there. You understand? So this news now, so now to make those ones whenever get documents when they try to go France, more than not go kind of like a cut ticket, waste the money. Now this thing 9 day grand now, so the border for France now, so it dead tight where you not get how you want to manipulate when you want to escape them, since they won't know one after the other. Say you get your negative to COVID-19, automatically you have to present your document as well. So it's a vital news to people who are going to France without document. And then for those ones who have document, that you have to test negative to COVID-19 before going to France. If you not do like that, they're not going to allow you cross the border. So may not be like say you waste your money for your ticket, they'll send the person go back. So now so the matter to play, now let you know. You whenever subscribe to this platform, Make you try to subscribe here na Prince TV wey dey give una update how things dey happen. We try in as much as possible to give una the updates when I know how it dey happen. You understand? Alright, so till next time, I be yours. I remain your boy Prince TV. Ciao.
Yeah.